Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be ranking all of the lethals in Modern Warfare. This is for multiplayer exclusively, so no Warzone. And also I'm going to be ranking them by how good they are at killing people and how practical they are. So let's hop straight in. Coming in on our number 8 spot, we have the Thermite. This thing is not the greatest at damage. It doesn't do that much damage unless you stick someone with it. The only way I think someone could get a kill with this is if you stick someone with it. Other than that, it's pretty useless aside from hardcore, but we're going to be going from core multiplayer. The number 7 spot is going to be the Molotov cocktail. So the Molotov is a lot better than the Thermite because the damage radius is a lot bigger, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does more damage like when you stand in it. So it's better in that aspect. And also you can use it for a big radius of area, such as on shipment. You could throw it in the middle and then kill someone if they just waltz into it, something like that. And you can also use it like lock down a spot for as long as it's on the ground for search and destroy or domination or something like that. Some game mode that has to do with objective. Coming in at our number 6 spot, we got the proximity mine. Okay, hear me out on this. The proximity mine is good if the player that you're going against does not know how to counter it. If you're in a 1.0 KD or higher lobby, you're probably gonna run into people that know somewhat what proximity mines are. So they know that you just go crouch or prone and you won't take any damage from it. So basically, if you're in a lobby where people don't really know what they're doing or they're kind of not very good at the game, proximity mine is going to be higher up on the list. But for me personally, proximity mines aren't that great at killing, because if they have EOD and they just crouch, they still are alive. If they prone, they don't take any damage. So that's another reason why I put it pretty low. Coming in our number 5 spot, we got the Claymore. So Claymore is more of a defensive lethal than a offensive one. So you're not going to be getting as many kills as with the Claymore as a C4, because you're going to be putting it down in one spot and there's just a certain chance that someone's going to come through that corner and hit it and not see it. And there's also a smaller chance that they don't have EOD, which will make it so they don't kill it. It does kill them. Just by that, I'm putting it a little bit lower than the other lethals, because this lethal is pretty defensive, and most people probably know some spots. If you put a Claymore down in a spot, someone dies to it, they're probably not going to die to that same Claymore again, because they're going to learn from their mistakes. They're going to go around the other way. They kill you, or maybe throw a stun in there so the Claymore gets stunned or something like that. So that's why it's coming in at our number 5 spot. So coming in at our number 4 spot, we got the Semtex. So in my opinion, I think the Semtex is a lot worse in every aspect than the frag grenade, because you have to, no matter how long you hold the grenade, it has a set time from when it leaves your hand to when it explodes. The frag grenade, however, has a cook time, so you can cook it and bounce it off a wall and get a camper or something. So Semtex is good for people that don't have EOD, because the only way to kill someone with EOD is to stick them. That's why the Semtex is coming in at our number 4 spot. the number 3 spot, we got the frag grenade. So overall, the frags, in my opinion, is better than the Semtex, because you have that overall cook ability to be able to choose when it leaves your hand, and I think it has more damage than the Semtex, more damage radius than the Semtex, so it's a little bit better for if you're throwing it in like a camping area. Even if they do have UD, you're still going to be able to get one bullet into them and they'll die. So that's why I put the frag at the number 3 spot. So at the number 2 spot, it's going to be kind of controversial pick. It's going to be the throwing knife. I have 2 reasons for this. Number 1, people who use a throwing knife aggressively and can aim well with it are very good with it. Velocity on that thing, if you're like in their face, it is so fast, and just like that you're dead. That's one reason why I put this so high up. The second reason why I put it so high up is because of the one knife melee. When you have the throwing knife and you melee, you take that throwing knife out and it becomes a 1 knife melee as opposed to the 2 knife melee. That is so incredible for someone who is running maybe like a sniper rifle or something. You could either, if you have good aim, you could throw it at close-ish range, so you don't have to like be awkward and like quick scope them at really close range, or you could just run up to them, maybe slide, knife, they're dead instantly. That's the other reason why I put this at the number 2 spot. So coming in at number 1 spot is going to be C4. C4 is just incredible. You can use it so aggressively. Someone's around a corner, you can just throw it, double click reload, it just blows up. If they have EOD, they're dead. If they don't, they're 1 bullet, just rush around the corner, probably stimming or something. 1 bullet, dead. Throw it in shipment in their spawn, triple kill. Trust me, I've done that before. Maybe for ground war too. If you throw it at a TAC rover or an ATV, blows up instantly. And also you could use it defensively too, like the Claymore proximity mine. You could put it on a wall and have someone come by and then just blow it up as they walk by. Put it on a hard point or bomb and search and destroy. Same exact concept. One time in one of my games, I threw C4 on the wall in one of the headquarters games. I was dead. In the enemy team, one of the guys shot it and he killed himself with it. So that's my ranking all the lethals in Modern Warfare. Leave it down in the comments where you agreed, where you disagreed. Maybe my opinion might change off of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that sub button if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one.